guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be giving you guys like a mid-semester update about how my college life is going. I know I gave y'all like a end of the whole semester one for like in December, but I decided for this one I was going to give like a halfway point and then a whole like collective overview at the end of the semester. So far, everything's been going okay. I mean, it's been going like how I expect a typical college freshman experience to go. That's what I'm gonna say. So first off, my workload, so my class schedule. I know I told y'all last year that I was gonna have a busy schedule this year. Yeah, so I have 5 classes back to back. So I have an anatomy class, survey of world history, then psychology, public speaking, and English. And the 5 classes are on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mondays and Fridays, I don't have any classes. And then on Wednesdays, I have 1 lab. Everything's been going pretty expected, except for my anatomy class, because for that class, all of our grades are just tests. Like, we don't do quizzes, classwork, homework, none of that. He just does tests and I think participation. So in the beginning of the semester, he just gave us like a lot of information. He's basically just saying like, make sure you study every day, which I knew, because I mean, in the medical field, you're going to get a lot of information thrown at you at once anyway. So you have to know how to, take it day by day. But for the first 2 or 3 weeks, we didn't have any tests. And then it's like, out of nowhere, he just started giving us tests after test after test. So we had a test on Tuesday, another test on Thursday, another test the following Tuesday. And then we didn't have class that Thursday. And then this past Tuesday, we've had a break. Well, not really a break. He was just giving us the information for the test that we had to take today. So we've had test after test after test. And I've been doing pretty good on them, because, I mean, it's basically just memorization. Like, it's a lot of stuff, but if you just take it day by day, you'll be fine. For that class, I'm doing pretty well. I have like a high B or low A. For survey world history, that class is really easy too, because, I mean, history is interesting. It's just, that's taking it day by day too, because basically he just goes to the book, excuse me, and just reads off, the main points. So it's not that hard to follow. And then all we have to do for that class is just film reflections. It's not typical high school classes with, homework, quizzes, classwork, all that stuff. It's just the major stuff, I guess you could say. So film reflections aren't that hard. We had to watch The Last of the Mohicans and then Les Miserables. Les Miserables is so long, but it is good. I'll give it that. It is good. But basically, you just have to connect the themes from the movie to the book, and then stuff we talked about in class. So that's not hard at all. Psychology is very interesting. It is very interesting. We're talking about how the brain works and how you make decisions and stuff and how everything comes together to control the body. The only thing is that she talks so much, y'all, so much. And then the class is huge. I've gone to small schools my whole life, so this is the biggest class I've ever been in. It's like almost 70 people, like 68, 69 people. And the way the classroom is set up, it's like stadium seats, so, low to high. But when she's talking, she doesn't have a microphone on. So if you're in the back, you can't hear her. And it's annoying because it won't be any more seats in the front. So you just have to like struggle to hear. That class is pretty easy because, I mean, all the quizzes and stuff are online. So it's not like any strenuous work. It's just, she's a new teacher as well. So she gives like a lot of information. And the only thing I would say is that sometimes she doesn't really indicate what we need to know for the test and what's just good to know for background information, just going forward with our major. Like, she just gives us a lot of stuff. But yeah, for that class, we do have like classwork and homework and quizzes and stuff. So that's like, that's kind of typical for me. But public speaking, I thought I would hate that class. I'm not going to lie, because I know I'm shy and I don't like to talk to people and I don't like to talk in front of people. So basically the first speech that we had, she had us do it with a partner, so we would feel like more comfortable and not get, as nervous. And the class is pretty small as well. I thought it was going to be a big class, but it's pretty small. So everyone's pretty close to each other. We know each other's names and stuff, and we're very supportive of each other because we know that none of us really want to be doing this. So yeah, that class is going pretty good. We're working on like a research speech right now. It's on global issues. So that's pretty interesting for me because I've done a lot of research papers. So, this is nothing to me. But then after public speaking, I have English, and English has always been my strong suit. Professor I have this semester is the same one I had last semester. I really like her teaching style, and she's very relatable. Like, when she's in class and she's teaching, she tries to give personal stories to connect to the lesson, so that way, because some teachers, they lose the students' attention when they start giving like boring or like cliche stories, but this professor tries to like make it as interesting as possible so we don't zone out. Right now we're not doing a paper because, like I said, next week is midterm, so she wanted to like hold off and like give us time to study. Yeah, as far as my grades, I have all A's and B's. It's like the content is not hard. It's just, since I have busy days on Tuesdays and Thursdays, it's either I have a lot of work or I have none. So it's just like I have to space everything out. And that's why I like the no classes on Mondays and Fridays, because I take Friday through Monday, and that's when I do all my work. I get 4 days and I get to space it out evenly. I get to make sure that I can take breaks and stuff. Yeah, I have a pretty good system that's been working for me as far as getting my work done and staying on top of my stuff. And then as far as like having a balance with the social life, I've been getting out more, going on campus, going to parties and stuff, and hanging out with more people. I've made some more friends. Yeah, I know I said this semester I wanted to get out there more, so I've been hanging out with a lot more people. I actually entered the group me. Like, I know a lot of people that, like, a lot of my friends are in their school's group me, but I didn't want to be in mine because it's a lot of people and they don't be talking about nothing. It's the same thing: cash rides, food runs. Who want to do this? Who want to throw a kickback? Somebody throw a flyer in the group me. Like, it's literally the same thing. But I mean, that's really where I make some more of my friends. So I'm in the group me now. I'm going to more parties, and basically what I do is, as far as like hang out with people, I'll hang out with people after I do my work. So Tuesdays and Thursdays after I'm done, even if I'm tired, I still try to hang out with people just so I can, get used to having that balance. So yeah, I hang out with people like every day, and it's been going pretty good. I don't really like to have too many friends, because then it's like you don't get to hang out with as many. Like, let's say you have a group of friends, like you hang out with 2 of them all the time, but the other 3 you don't get to hang out with as much. So that's why I like to have a lot of friends. I have like my little 5-finger friends, like 5 people that I hang out with like on a daily basis or like a couple times throughout the week. So I've been doing pretty good with like having a balance. Next semester in the fall, I want to do like either cheer or dance or something. I feel like every semester I'll get more and more involved, because I mean, I'm going to get more comfortable with the campus and everything. Yeah, I'm looking down because I have like my ideas written out right here, because if I don't, then I'll start rambling and I'll be talking for 40 minutes like in the last video. So for spring break, I don't have any plans. My roommate and another friend and some other people were supposed to go to Miami, but everybody knows that Black people aren't really good at making plans, so that won't be happening. But I plan on working, honestly, because I mean, I work at Waffle House, and Waffle House always needs help. So I'm probably going to go working. And yeah, especially in the summer, because I want to make sure that I start saving up early. My roommate and I and my other friend, we want to get an apartment by our junior year, because we feel like once our major starts, we're going to have like a lot of work. And if we're on campus, it might be a little bit harder, because we're going to want to go out and stuff and go on campus. But if we're like in our own apartment off campus, like not secluded, but just like a little off, then we'll be more focused and stuff. So we want to save up for that. And then, this semester I'm also doing a work study program. I wanted to do it last semester, but they didn't have any openings. I guess they wait till the spring. But yeah, I'm going to be working as an office assistant. Well, I haven't gotten the job yet, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I have an interview next week for it's like the administrative office for all the parks and recreational centers in this city. And yeah, I'm pretty excited because I've worked in corporate environments before, but it's always good to get more experience and build your resume and stuff. And I feel like I want to do more of the non-related, I want to do more internships not related to my major my first 2 years. So that way my junior and senior year, I can solely focus on internships that are relevant to nursing and traveling nursing. So I'll have experience, and then I can go ahead and dive into my major. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything's going as I expected it to go. Typical college freshman stuff. Yeah, I'm really excited for the upcoming years. Because I thought I was going to leave. I wasn't going to leave like after first semester. I was going to give it the whole year, but I didn't think I was going to like it, honestly. I thought this was just going to be like something temporary. So I'm going to stay. I'm going pretty good. After my midterms, I know the semester is going to fly by. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's it for this week. So, like, comment, subscribe, comment any questions you have, or comment some of your college experiences or whatever. Click the bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, and share this video with everybody you know. and I will be back soon. I'm not going to say next Wednesday because, like I said, I have midterms, so I'm not sure like how everything's going to go. Then I have the interview Wednesday, so I'll probably get a video to y'all sometime next week, but it might not be on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. And yeah, I will see y'all next time.